Hey, it's me, Riker. Today we're going to have a look at the brand new Voyage Wonders Gunning for Gold. So let's have a look at the rewards. From the epic rewards, we get 10 time-gazing tickets. Then from the common rewards, we get a variety choice chest, which includes both gold, EXP, and dust. Then we get a couple of signature item upgrades, which includes primordial amplifying and red emblem choice chests, a couple of engraving materials, and bait for your brand new pets. So let's head in and see what this adventure is all about. So when we start this Voyage of Wonders, we have to interact with various NPCs that are scattered throughout this entire map over here. Now, as we interact, we will complete certain quests. Now, each quest will give us one of 4 tokens, either gold, strength, agility, or intelligence-based tokens. Now, each time we complete challenges or tasks that are situated on this map, we will get a couple of these tokens. Now, in order to interact with some NPCs over here, you'll need to have a minimum requirement of a couple of variations of these tokens in order to be able to achieve that certain quest. So let's start off here by defeating this first enemy over here. Now, when we complete this quest, then we'll get a token. So set up your team and then start attacking your opponents. Now, if you're struggling with any of these teams over here, I would highly recommend hiring a mercenary from one of your friends or guildmates to make this Voyage of Wonders a cakewalk. Now we have defeated them, we have completed this quest, and now we can head back and acquire our first token. There we go, we acquired 1 gold coin. So we can inquire at another quest over here. So we have to defeat these enemies once again. So there we go. Set up your team and let the match begin. There we go. These are relatively easy enemies that you can defeat, so you most likely won't have any trouble defeating them at all. So we have defeated the next couple of enemies over here. So speak to this NPC, the Lightbearer Barracks. Get your next gold coin. Now you can also talk to additional NPCs. These require a certain amount of strength. So as it says over here, you need 2 strength in order to fish. Now, because you need 2 strength, you need to acquire these tokens through various locations in the map. There we go. We need to defeat these enemies over here. There we go. Now, these enemies do not give any relics. However, there will be a few scattered relics that will help you boost up your allies' strength. There we go, we've defeated these. Now we can talk to this little garrison over here. We have acquired another gold coin. So inquire once again. So a new bounty has occurred. Now we can defeat these enemies once again. So we can get a couple more extra gold coins. There we go, we've defeated them, and now we can continue. Pick up your next gold coin. Oh, so now we can pick up a strength medallion. However, this fisherman requires 2, so we have to keep on acquiring. So over here, we can find a help request from nearby residents, either for strength or agility. So let's say we would like strength over here. So we can talk to this little tent over here, this NPC. And now you can pick up this little treasure box over here. So pick up this little treasure box, defeat the enemy. There we go. We have defeated the next couple of enemies. There we go. Now we can pick up this goods over here for the little NPC. And we have also gained 1 strength medallion. Alright, so we finished that quest that was over here. Now we can go back to the fisherman and interact with his little quest. So it says here, you caught a fish and exchange it for 5 gold coins. So these gold coins you can keep on generating throughout the map. So you can keep on fishing in order to get these various gold coins. So for example, this NPC over here requires that you need a certain amount of gold coins. So you need to have 1 gold coin to enter. So there we go. So there we go. We have finished that over there. And now we got another agility medal over here. There we go. So now we have 1 out of 3 agility. So now we can speak to this NPC. However, we need 1 intelligence in order to be able to acquire this. So let's speak to this one over here. Once again, it has a certain requirement. So all you have to do is speak to these bounty boards. So you can either click on intelligence or a special reward. So let's click on special reward over here. So let's help this little NPC. There we go. We need to transport this little grain over here, put it down over there. There we go. And we acquired 20 emblems over here. So we need to keep on doing this, talking to various NPCs. There we go. We're going to talk to Palmer to complete his, so we need 2 gold coins in order to pay tuition. There we go. So now we can enter, acquire the reward. There we go. We can study. There we go. And the final one, the 3 schools of study. And now we can acquire 1 intelligence medal. So you need to keep on acquiring these various medals in order to gain more and more experience and more of these medals as you progress through the map. So there we go. Another quest over here that we need to complete. All right. So let's speak to this villager over here. So we need 1 agility to interact with this. Excellent. There we go. We got another reward. So over here, we need 2 strength and 1 intelligence, or you need 2 strength. So if you have the requirements, I would go for the most optimal one, so that the 2 strength and 1 intelligence, which we have. So we convinced. There we go. Complete the little dialogue between the NPCs over here. Fight the enemies. Now these enemies are not too difficult. So let's defeat them quickly. There we go. They have been defeated, and now we can continue progressing in the map. Defeat the next enemies over here. There we go. Defeat the next drunk patron. All right, we have completed. Now we need 3 strength in order to break these kegs over here. All right, so they have broken the couple of kegs for us. We've gotten the next reward, and we've gotten 3 out of 3 medallions. So now we can talk to this NPC over here in order to acquire that one of the epic rewards. So continue on questing through this map over here in order to finish all the various tasks. There we go. We broke the kegs, and now we acquired the next reward. So let's have a look here. There we go. So we need 3 gold coins in order to make the payment in order to acquire this. So we can do this by fishing over here. So let's fish. So we have caught a fish and exchanged it for 5 gold coins. So as we can see, we have 5 gold coins. Pay over here. Pay the shopkeeper. There we go. We pick up the agility medal, the next reward over here, and an intelligence token over here. All right, we've acquired all the rewards from this area of the map. Now we're going to go to the bottom section of the map. All right, so speak to this NPC over here. There we go. And we have acquired the next reward. Excellent. Now speak to this NPC. So we need 2 agility and 1 intelligence, which we have. So we conduct a spot check over here. All right. So we need to talk to this little cannon over here. So it's out of reach at the moment. However, we might need to board this little boat, and this will allow us to view the cannon over here. There we go. We acquired the next reward. So we just simply click on here and we can sail off from the one section of the map to the other section of the map as well. There we go. Pick up your reward over here. There we go. Now you have 3 out of 3 agility medallions. So now we need to go find the last couple of intelligence and acquire the final rewards. So let's talk to these NPCs over here. There we go. We need to talk to Warwick, then talk to Skreoth. All right, then we need to do a quest over here. Let's talk to this one over here. It's NPC. Let's complete a little quest. So we begin battle with these little NPCs. Let's defeat them. There we go. And we have defeated them. So let's claim their reward. All right, talk to the little village over here and acquire the final intelligence token. All right, let's try the top reward over here, the Hogan reward with the Great Palace over here. So let's talk to these villages over here. There we go. So talk to Hogan over here. So let's talk to these NPCs. So let's capture them. All right. And let's talk. There we go. We acquired this reward over here.